Tony Irabu having a lot of success on the mound this season. People are taking notice. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Tony Irabu. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Bottom of the first, Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Irabu, in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he was born in Japan. Altuve gets his lead at first, nobody out.
One ball, one strike.
Now this one gets away from McCann. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now one out to right. Cowser
I got it.
makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The Orioles looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Squirts away a little bit.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1. And that's a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. On to O'Hearn. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that drops in for a strike. Walker with some impressive production lately. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Swing and a ground ball. And it gets by him. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, letting the ball get by you right there and roll all the way to the outfield, it's embarrassing and frustrating, but when it leads to a run scoring as well, you're kicking yourself, no doubt. That's going to stick with them for a little bit.
Two outs, runner at first. And next to hit for Houston, Diaz. 2 hits in the game last night. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Right through there for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Late on that fastball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Right through there, got him. That's the third out. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On to the second inning now from Daikin Park. It's the Orioles 2 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Irabu back to work. And a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a pitch. And a slider misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering misses down and away. Paredes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Three-two. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. to third. And that one handled. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Offense held in check there. We plate 2 full. It's the Orioles 2 and the Astros 1. Back here at Dyken Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Fouled off left side. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Scored the first run of the game back in the 1st after a single to reach base. Fastball for a strike.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. McCann fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Flied to right his first time. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And that one pulled foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
On the ground right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
in there for strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses the zone. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. It's the Orioles 2 and the Astros 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Irabu back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Nice curveball for a strike. And now the 0-1. And misses inside. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
One down, base is empty. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now the DH, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Orioles 3 and the Astros 1. And now Jeremy Pena, his righty-lefty splits there. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next.
So up next, Jose Altuve. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Just missed. Fought off foul. And that one is downstairs. 2-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 2 in this one. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Astros are down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That clips a corner.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tony Irabu gives way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. A new arm into the game, the righty, Justin Martinez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Irabu went 6 solid innings for a quality start and had double-digit strikeouts.
He went out there and put him in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really ask of him. His teammates held up their end of the job, and they go home smiling.